let's talk about how I messed up. Hello and welcome to my channel. While we wait for the new Sketchbox to arrive, let's recap on December's box and to give you a little update. Let's go over the box. We had an Artfully Lived Life's Enchanting Owl on the box. We received 3 Copic Sketch Blending Trio retailing for $23.93. Tombow Alcohol Markers Pro retailing for $4.49. Derwent Chroma Flow Pencils, $2.08 each. The Kuretake pen for $5 and a custom render drawing pad for $11. I think I'm going to give each box 2 months before an update video because a month can really fly by, and sometimes I have so many other projects going on that I just don't get the chance to play with materials. Let's address the elephant in the room. If you are not new here, then you probably noticed I did not upload a December unboxing video for either Sketchbox or Palettefull. As you might have seen, December was a pretty crazy month as I did art Vlogmas and I really enjoyed it, which surprised me, but next year I definitely have to be more organized with it because filming, editing, and voicing over every day was getting really hectic, especially it being like a holiday season too. I recorded my Sketchbox video, I did the voiceover, but I just didn't have enough time to edit it. I just kept putting it off, and then the next thing I know, January's box came out. So then I thought, who's going to even really care about this video anymore? I might as well just save it for an update. And I think we all know how this is going to go. This was a great box. I had pretty much nothing to complain about. I'm not much of a marker person to begin with, but making those smooth transitions with these was so nice. I didn't really reach for this box that much, but again, I think that's because I'm not a marker person. As a matter of fact, I've recently decided that I'm a painter. I like doing illustrations, but I just don't think that it favors me. Plus, I don't feel as happy as I do when I paint. Again, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but compared to painting, I think it just finally clicked that I enjoy painting more. Like, I enjoyed drawing my little fire lady. I loved the way she came out, actually. And calcifer is always fun to make, but I loved making the eggs. I guess that's why people always say keep creating and keep trying different styles and mix things up, because one day it'll just click. So I think I'm going to experiment using markers in a more painterly style, because we do typically get a lot of boxes with markers in it. It'll be challenging, but it'll also be super fun because then I'll be kind of dedicating myself to one thing. At least for now, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm really attracted to right now. So I'm exploring that more. But anyway, I also put the render paper to the test by using acrylic inks on it, the Liquitex acrylic inks, and it did have some major warping, but I think that's because I didn't tape it down, so that's completely my fault. It handled the water great, and I used color pencil on top of it too, and I'm really heavy-handed, so I do firmly believe that this paper could definitely handle many different mediums, and I think that it could handle it beautifully, even if you wanted to do like mixed media on it. You know, I've always wanted to try a render sketchbook. I've heard really good things about them. So seeing how this one behaved really made me happy, and I think I'm about ready to purchase a bigger sized sketchbook of the render sketchbooks. I'm gonna have to look into it because this little tiny thing is $11, so that's probably why I never purchased it before. So one of the things that I like about these subscription boxes is that you get to try out media that you may have heard of before, but it's kind of costly, so you don't really risk it. Like, I can't risk it. I can't just risk buying random sketchbooks all the time because I typically have a hard time filling them up anyways. It's not like a canvas or like a panel that you could, if you don't like the quality of it, you could always gesso it and it'll end up being better. Like, you can make that stuff better. It's a little hard to make paper better, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. This was a good box. I really liked this box. I can't wait to keep on experimenting this path of using alcohol markers in a more painterly way. We'll see. Maybe one day I'll feel like doing some illustrations or something, but yeah. So again, awesome box, no complaints here. I'm just really happy that this box helped me see how much I really love painting. Thank you so much for joining me. Stick around for the rest of the time lapse, and I hope to see you on the next video, which would be February's unboxing. See you next time. Bye.